Dear students, in this lecture video we are going to solve a problem on balancing of rotating masses. Four masses are attached to a shaft at planes A, B, C and D at equal radii. The distance of planes B, C and D from A are 50 cm, 60 cm and 130 cm respectively. The masses at A, B and C are 60 kg, 55 kg and 80 kg respectively. If the system is in complete balance, determine the mass at plane D and the angular position of masses at planes B, C and D with respect to A. The given data are the masses A, B, C and D are attached to the shaft at equal radii. So we can take that R1, R2, R3 and R4 are equal to R. The distance between the various planes are given in the problem. The magnitude of the masses located at planes A, B and C are given in the problem. It is asked to find, for complete balance of the system, the mass to be added at plane D and the position of masses, that is the angular positions of masses to be located at planes B, C and D with respect to A for complete balance of the system. Four planes are considered in the problem in which the rotating masses are to be added such that the system should be in complete dynamic balance. Okay. The masses getting located at planes A, B and C are given in the problem. For complete balance, how much amount of rotating mass is to be added at plane D, that should be calculated. It is given in the problem that all the rotating masses at planes A, B, C and D are of equal radius. So we can calculate the centrifugal force component generated by the rotating masses located at planes A, B, C and D. The actual formula for centrifugal force Fc is equal to m into omega square into r. Here omega is the angular velocity that will be same for all the four masses as they are attached to a same shaft. Okay. Then r is the radius of rotation. In the given problem, the radius of rotation of all the four masses are same. So for all the four masses, this omega square and r values will be same. So we can calculate the centrifugal force component as Fc divided by omega square r. So only the mass component will be the centrifugal force component for all the masses. For balancing of rotating masses, we can use Polygon's law. Polygon's law states that in a system of forces, if each force is represented as the sides of a polygon, then the closing side will be the resultant of all the forces taken in the opposite order. So with the available data in the present problem, we cannot draw the force polygon because the angular positions of all the masses are unknown. So we need to try to calculate the couple components and to draw the couple polygon. For that, we have to consider any one of the plane as the reference plane and from which the location of the remaining planes are to be noted. Here there are four planes under consideration at which the rotating masses are attached and angular positions of all the masses are unknown. So to draw the couple polygon, if we have only three sides, then by taking any one of the plane as the reference plane for the angular position, we can make arcs for the components of the remaining two masses. We can complete the couple polygon. So we can consider the plane D as the reference plane. By fixing the plane D as the reference plane, we can mark its length as 0. Next, from the plane D, we have to consider the location of the remaining planes. From the given data, plane A is located at 1.3 meter distance from plane D along negative x-axis. Similarly, the plane B is located at 0.8 meter from plane D measured in the negative x-axis direction. Plane C is located at 0.7 meter from plane D measured in the negative x-axis direction. Next, we can calculate the couple components of all the masses. The formula for couple is force into distance. Here centrifugal force is considered for the rotating masses. Here the centrifugal force component has been considered as Fc by omega square r. So the couple component can also be calculated as this Fc by omega square r into L. So for each mass component we can calculate the couple components. By taking the plane D as the reference, all the three couple components have been arrived with the negative sign. Okay. Now we can draw the couple polygon. I am considering in the couple polygon each 1 centimeter represents 10 kilogram meter. Initially by taking mass A at the reference, that is considering the angular position of mass A at 0 degree in the negative x-axis direction, we can draw the couple polygon side for mass A. Then to draw the couple polygon sides of mass B and mass C, we don't know the angular positions. But from the point A dash, for the couple component side of 44 kilogram meter, we can make an arc. Okay. Similarly, from the next point, that is from point O dash, we can make an arc for the couple component of mass C, that is 56 kilogram meter. Next, we can connect the intersection point and point A dash, and we can connect the intersection point and point O dash. The intersection point is B dash, so this line represents B dash C dash. Actually, the couple component side of mass B is minus 44. So the actual angular position of mass B is to be measured as this angle. So this will be angle theta B. Actual angular position of mass B ki opposite direction la measure pannirundom appadina that will represent this minus 44. Okay. Similarly, the actual couple component of mass C is minus 56 kilogram meter. So the angular position of mass C is to be measured as this angle. This is theta C. Because in the negative direction of the angular position of mass C only, this 56 kilogram meter couple component has to be drawn. Here the couple component of mass C has been drawn in this direction. So considering the negative sign, the actual angular position has to be measured from the reference in the opposite direction of the couple component of mass C. Okay. We can measure this angular position theta B as 225 degree and the angular position of mass C, this theta C, as 145 degree. Okay. In the couple polygon, this side corresponds to the couple component of mass A, that is 78 kilogram meter, and this side represents the couple component of mass B, that is 44 kilogram meter, and this side represents the couple component of mass C, that is 56 kilogram meter. Okay. Now with the known angular positions of mass A, B and C, we can draw the force polygon. For drawing the force polygon, I have considered the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilogram of centrifugal force component. Now by considering the mass A at the reference, we can draw the force polygon side for mass A like this. For the positive force component of 60 kilogram. Next, we can draw the force polygon side of mass B at 225 degree angular position from point A with the value of 55 kilogram. Okay. Next, from point B at 145 degree taking from the reference, we can draw the force polygon side of mass C for the value of 80 kilogram. To make the given system in complete balance, the force and couple polygon should be in closed position. Okay. So to make this force polygon to be closed from point C to the initial point O, we have to make a closed line that represents the force polygon side of the remaining mass D. Okay. So the angular position of the mass to be located at plane D has to be measured from the reference like this. By the measurement, we can note the value of theta D as 352 degree. And by measuring the length of this force component side, that is the closing side, we can calculate the value of MD as 44 kilogram. Okay. In the force polygon, this side represents the force component of mass A, that is 60 kilogram. This side represents the force polygon side of mass B, that is 55 kilogram. This side represents the force polygon side of mass B, that is 80 kilogram. And this closing side represents the force polygon side of mass D, that has been measured as 44 kilogram. The angular positions of mass A, B, C and D have been calculated using Polygon's law for the complete balance of the system. Theta A is 0 degree, that is, plane A has been considered to be the reference for the angular positions of all the masses. Theta B is 225 degree, theta C is 145 degree and theta D is 352 degree. For the complete balance, the mass to be located at plane D is 44 kilogram.